I'm finally losing weight for the first time in my life, and I'm doing it by having the most fun possible. But with that being said, we need to talk about how hard it actually is to have fun, especially if you are somebody who has felt like you have been battling your mind and your body for your entire life. If you feel like you have like no capacity for anything, if you feel like nothing sounds fun, because it makes it seem so easy, like, yeah, just have fun and you'll lose weight. But then you're kind of just like, I don't even know what fun is anymore. Or like, why does having fun sound like the hardest thing in the entire world? And that was a very real place that I was in. And honestly, I still deal with this. Perfect example is for years and years of my life, I was so mentally and emotionally low, dealing with a lot of anxiety. I got to the point where I could really only just like numb out and watch TV. I would even sit on long car rides with my now fiance beside me, like rocking out, having the absolute best time, singing at the top of his lungs to his favorite song. And I would just be staring out the window sad. I couldn't bring myself to like even just tap my foot along to the music. And little by little, as I've worked on feeling better through various different things, which I'm definitely going to talk a lot more about, slowly I've been able to open myself up to the idea of fun. I've always been so insecure about like, what must people be thinking of me? I don't want to draw attention to myself. Do I look silly? Just all of these thoughts all the time. And then little by little, I was able to get to a place where like in the car, I was tapping my foot along to the music. I was like bopping my head along to the music. I've gotten myself to a place where now I can finally like dance and sing at the top of my lungs at concerts, which I never imagined even just a few years ago. But like, it's still hard. There are still so many things that I want to do that I think would be fun, but I'm way too scared to do it. I'm way too scared to try. I'm way too scared to be seen. I think also it's very easy when you get into like a low state that nothing sounds fun. So like, what do you do from that point? I think it's just really important for me, if I'm going to keep talking about how I'm losing weight by having fun, to talk about how hard it was for me to even let myself have fun in the first place. So if you are in that state and you're also like, yeah, it must be so easy for you to say, just have fun and you'll lose weight. What about if I literally can't get off the couch? Just know, like, I've been there. I'm still there sometimes. And all I do is just try to prioritize feeling good as often as possible. And then those things kind of follow behind. I don't know if I explained that properly, but comment down below. Let me know if you have any questions. I would love to get more into it. Just trust me, I know how you're feeling. And I would love, love, love to help you get out of the spot that I was just in and sometimes am still in.